Okay, so you are welcome again. Now, who am I and why should you listen to me? Hello, my name is Akinlayo Christiana and I'm a medical lab scientist by profession. Well, I graduated as one of the best students in my department and I was hoping to get a good job afterward. But to my utmost surprise, I was jumping from state to state looking for interview, looking for job employment. I was almost in every interview in every state, looking for employment. We all know the situation, not only in Nigeria but across the country. We know that there is high rates of unemployment. Then something happened. I stumbled on a life transforming business model that lifts me up from all financial crisis. And tonight I'm on a mission to show people like me or people that have been in my shoe before how they can actually come out of all form of financial issue. And ever since then, I have consistently done uh, 7 figures in this online space. And tonight, I am ready to show you, like to hand over the key to you on how you can do same and even much more. I have confidently shown over 200 students who are glad to ever cross my path. Now, over 200 students cannot be wrong. So I won't just leave you at what I say about myself. I would like you to see what other people says about me. All right, this is one of my students. She said, "Thanks, my amiable coach. I am so grateful for God to making our path to cross." She was happy after I've shown her what I'm about to show you tonight. If you pay attention, if you listen carefully, and if you open your mind to opportunity, I'm ready to show you what I showed this mentee of mine that is making her to thank me and to be grateful to God for ever crossing my path. Now, this is another person. This is one of my students. He says, luckily for us, we have an experienced and a successful coach as our mentor. Let's tap adequately from her. She is a blessing to us, ready to answer any question, no matter how stupid it is, as long as it is tailored towards success. Now, I already tell you that I am on a mission. I want to lift people that have been in my shoe before. I want to lift them up out of every form of financial crisis. So I'm ever ready, like he said, to answer any question that is bothering your heart. So far, that question is tailored towards your success. I'm ever ready to hold you by the hand and to show you the path to follow. Now, this is another student of mine. She said, wow, if they say I can learn from online, I would deny. Actually, a lot of people are skeptical when it comes to online business or when it comes to learning from online. Some people actually felt maybe they will not be able to understand, or maybe the person will not be able to guide them through and all of that. So everybody have their own opinion. But this person, this mentee of mine said, thank you for always being patient. Regardless of whoever you are and wherever you are, I'm always patient to put you through and to hold you by the hands, like I said, and to ensure you succeed in what I am showing you. And if you stay tuned till the end of this webinar, I'm also going to show you what I show these people. Now, this person said, you are very rare in some coach. You make sure that you lead us to the right path, just like you are now. Just like wherever you are now listening to this webinar, I am ready to lead you to the right path. If only you follow instruction and do whatever I'm asking you to do right now, I'll make sure I lead you to the right path and make sure you succeed in whatever you are doing with God backing. All right. So these are other testimonial from my mentees. I'm going to show you exactly what I showed them. Now, it is no longer new. Yes, it is no longer new that people are facing one form of hardship or the other. In fact, to meet up with bills now is very, very difficult and tedious. Many people over the years, they have gone through school. They ask us to go to school, study hard, get good certificates. Yes, they've gone to school, they have studied hard, they have beautiful certificates, they have various awards of excellence, but yet they graduated and they are jobless. The high rate of unemployment in any part of the world is always on the increasing side every single year. Now, even some people that have the said job, the salary is nothing to write home about. Now, as a matter of fact, some people, before they get their monthly salary, they might have borrowed ahead. And so when they get the salary, they had no option than to use that salary to clear the debt they have. Well, it is so unfortunate. Now, some people who, having seen all of this, they said, let me try my hands on one or two businesses. And they find out that it is even difficult for such business to thrive for a year. Some people have started one or two business and they could not proceed in the business. The business has folded up. Now, I will tell you, if you stay till the end of this webinar, why such businesses are folding up. All right. So making ends meet now, it now looks like World War. You are working hard, but there is nothing to show forth for your working hard. You are doing many things together, but you are not seeing results for what you are doing. Well, I like to tell you that because you are present in this webinar, because you are online right now, and because you are listening to me, God has answered your prayer. God has heard your complaint, because I'm going to present to you a proven way out of any financial crisis that you, any mess, any kind of mess, like somebody chatted me up, he wanted to pay his house rent and all of that. If you stay tuned to the end of this webinar, I'm going to show you the way out of every form of financial burden and crisis. And I'm going to hand over to you tonight how you can make consistently, at least as a starter, how you can make consistently 50 to 100,000 naira every single week. Just like this, how you can also make, how you can replicate this and even make much more than this every single week. Now, the testimonial you saw, her testimony of my students saying one or two things about me. Now, what exactly am I showing them? I'm showing them the no-fail business model called affiliate marketing. Now, I need you to clear your mind about something. This is not a business model where they ask you to bring two people, that will bring two people and will bring another two people. No. And this is not a Ponzi scheme. In Ponzi scheme, there is no outline of work to be done. What they ask you to do is just pay 40,000 naira. In the next 1 hour, in the next 1 week, we are going to triple the money. We are going to times 100 the money without having any clear work that you are going to do. You see, that is why a lot of people are getting scammed. Ponzi does not have the ability to make you rich. They are simply robbing Peter to pay Paul. That is why some people gain, some people lose. It is not a business, it is gamble, and it is not good for you. Now, in this business that I am showing people that have had previous reviews and testimony, it is not a business where you buy some products down and you now begin to look for people that can buy. You know, some people have in the past bought several products and they were unable to make any sales. In fact, some of these products, it's expired and all of that. So this business model is not the type of business model where they ask you to buy any product. You are not buying any product and you are not looking for anybody that will buy any product from you. So now that you have cleared your mind about this, who is this webinar for? Who is this business for? Now, if you are a salary earner and you find out that you are just living from paycheck to paycheck, you find out that before one salary comes, you are in debt or it is not even carrying your bill. Now, look at prices of things. Look at food stuff, look at bills that you pay. I mean, electricity, even though you are not even seeing the electricity, but you must pay the waste bill, the school fee of your children, and much more. Look at it and look at your salary. It is not enough to meet the demand. So this opportunity is for you. Now, if you are also a student, you are in school, you are in secondary school, you are in higher institution, and you want to know how to be sorting out some of your bill by yourself. You don't want all the load to only be on your parent. You want to be able to sort out some bills by yourself, then this business model is for you. If you are a stay-at-home mom, you're a nursing mother, maybe you have a toddler, maybe you just decide to stay at home because cases of the cases of sexual harassment that we have these days, when you decide to stay at home to properly care for your children, to have time to spend for your family and all of that, then this business is for you. You can actually stay at home, care for your family, be a good mother, be a good wife to your husband, and actually make much more than what people that go to office, I mean people that are on 9 to 6 appointment, you can make much more than what they make per week. Or if you are a copper, you are currently serving your country, you don't have any uncle anywhere, you don't have any slot anywhere. Because as a matter of fact, even if you have uncles somewhere, they might disappoint you. That's the truth. I'm talking from experience. So this business model is also for you. Generally, if you are somebody that is ever ready to change your financial status, like you wanted to change your financial status, you want to be able to travel the world because you want to be able to afford some things, then this business is for you. Let me tell you the secret. The secret is any salary or being under employment does not have capacity to do all of these things for you. I mean, you want to travel the world, you want to have the time. If you are working for somebody, the person is using your time, you don't have the time of your own. So, but if you are somebody that you want to change your financial status, you want to have time of your own, and you want to be able to travel the world, then pay attention till the end of this webinar. So, if you have understood all that I have said so far, what then is affiliate marketing? Now I have told you what affiliate marketing is not. So I want to show you what then is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing, you might have been hearing it, you might have been confusing what it is and all of that. Tonight, I'm going to put an end to every form of confusion that you might have. Now, this business model is a business model that requires you to solve people's problems. Yes, you are a solution provider. You are a problem solver. You are a joy giver. You put smile on faces of people. So it is a business model that requires you to solve people's problem and put smile on faces of people. You know, when you put smile on face of people, they won't curse you. Just like the way my students were carrying me, just like the way my students were thanking God that they met me. I am putting smile on their face by telling them what they need to do to come out of their financial crisis, which I am ever ready to show you and to tell you tonight. So you are not even creating the solution, even though you are a solution provider, even though you are putting smile on the faces of people, you are not the one that is creating the solution. But the solutions are not far-fetched. They are available at your disposal. All you have to do is to pick the solution, offer it to people that are facing the challenges, put a smile on their faces, let the solution solve their issues, and you also smile to your bank. This gives you so much money in return. So now you might be wondering, now that you said I am a solution provider, now that you said now that Coach Christiana said I'm going to put smile on people's face. So I want to know what exactly is this solution that I am offering to people, you know, and so that I can know how to offer it to people, I can know the people I'm offering it to and all of that. Now I'm going to show you tonight just 3 case studies. You know, I promise you that this webinar will just be in between 30 to 1 hour. I don't like to waste people's time. Yes, I appreciate the fact that you are online and you are hearing this webinar right now. So I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to show you 3 steps or 3 cases of solution that you are offering to people. Let's say, for example, Lovett. She's a business owner. She went into business. She wants to, you know, the aim of any business owner is to make sales, is to make profit at the end of every transaction. Now, let's say Lovett is struggling with low sales. You know, a lot of research that was carried out on business owners proved that majority of business owners are suffering from low sales and low feasibility. A lot of people say, I am into business, but they are not making anything. They are not making anything. When you find out that before you know it, they fold up the business, they complain, we are not making sales in the business, this and that, you understand? So Lovett is an example of this kind of person that is struggling to make sales in business. She's running business, but she's running into debt. Now, let's say you as a solution provider, you have what Lovett can use that will help Lovett to increase her sales and clear up her debt. What do you think Lovett will do? She will grab that solution. Lovett will be very, very happy. Lovett will be very, very grateful. No wonder one of my mentees, Mrs. Madu, was thanking God that she ever crossed my path. When somebody is passing through a situation, when somebody is having a burden in her heart and you offer a solution to clear up that burden, that person will not curse you. The person is going to be praying for you. Exactly the solution that you are providing for people. Now let's go to case number 2. This is a young man who, after struggling to get admission, after struggling to do everything, he now later discovered that, no, I don't want to stay in this country again. I want to relocate. I want to relocate outside the country. I want to go to another place. I'm tired of unemployment. I'm tired of cases of insecurity. I want to go and build life. I want to go for greener pasture somewhere. This is a young guy that is tired of Nigeria. You can be tired of Uganda. You can be tired of Ghana. You want to go to United States. You want to go to Canada. And maybe the person has gathered some amount of money for visa, for relocation and all of that, but does not know how to. You know, a lot of people have been using several agents. The agent, what they do, they collect their money. Some have gotten swindled, some have gotten scammed of their hard-earned money. Yet there is no way forward. They are tired of paying agents without any breakthrough. Agents will come, do this, do that. Their hard-earned money has gone, and yet they are still in their country of residence. They are not happy. They want to move out. That is their utmost desire. They want to move out, but they don't know how. Now, let's say you as a solution provider, you as a joy giver, you as a consultant, you have exactly what they need. You have a direct step-by-step guide that this young Tochukwu guy can use and move out of the country successfully. What do you think this guy will do? This guy will grab it. This guy will thank God. This guy will appreciate you. This guy will be very, very happy. Now you have solved his problem. Now, not only solving the problem, you have put a smile on his face. He will forever be grateful to you for doing that. And then you have also put some good amount of money in your bank account for doing so. So it's as simple as that. And remember, you are not even the one that creates that solution. No. You are not the one. No. What you do is just like a middleman, just like a consultant. You just connect the person that have the issue. You connected that person with the solution that the person is needing, and that is it. Now, let's go to the third cases that are the case study that we are looking at. Let's say, because for example, now when I wanted to gain admission into the university, they told me go for a medical course. No, medical course is hot cake. You know, when you go into medical field, you have good employment, people, you know, various organizations want to employ you and all of that. And many people are in the same situation I am right now. Dapo is an unemployed graduate. He's always jumping state to state. Say, okay, employment here, he has run to submit his CVs. But then he's tired, he's frustrated, he's wasting money to travel up and down for interviews. There is no job, there is no employment, there is nothing. In fact, for him to even fend for himself, he has to borrow, he has to, you know, a graduate still depending on the parent for one or two basic needs is really disheartening. Yes, it's really disheartening. So Dapo is this kind of person that is jobless and has been jobless for years and has been looking for a way out. Job is not forthcoming. Even the award of excellence is getting spoiled in his file case. You understand? And you know several ways that Dapo can use to come out of any form of joblessness. You know how Dapo can get numerous jobs on a freelancing platform. You know how Dapo can learn a useful skill and use it to gain job. You know, many companies that we have these days, they actually want people that they pay per job. They actually want people they pay per job. They don't most especially during the COVID-19 cases, it now help people to understand that people can work from anywhere. You don't have to be in the organization, you don't have to be with them. You can get the job done from the comfort of your bedroom and hand it over to them while they pay you. So you connected Dapo to these companies that are looking for job. Won't Dapo be happy? He will be very, very happy. Or you simply show Dapo, no, Dapo, you can create short content book and upload it on Amazon without being a writer. Oh, You mean I can actually make some dollar doing so? Yes, you can. And you show that for various way of how he can generate some money for himself, how he will no longer be looking for employment, but employment will be looking for him based on the skills that he have. What do you think? He will grab this opportunity. Because why? Nobody rejects what will change their life. I mean, no sane person, no person in his right mindset will reject something that will be beneficial to him or her. So he will be happy you have solved his problem, and you on your part, you have made extra income for doing so. So let's quickly proceed. Like I said, I will not waste any of your time. I hope you understand these 3 case studies that I have explained. We have much more than this, that the solution you can offer to people. But then, because I don't want this webinar to be so long, I actually brought out these 3 significant solutions that you can offer to people. Now, you may be wondering, now that I know that there are solutions that I can offer to people, now that I know that these are the problems that people are facing, because as a matter of fact, we have numerous millions of people facing such problem day in, day out, on the look for solution that can solve those problems. Now, what are the 3 steps? The title for this webinar is Proven 3-Step Method to take you out of any financial burden and financial crisis that you might have been facing from any part of the country that you are, and you are watching this webinar right now. So now, what are the 3 steps to get this done? The step number 1 that you need to get these things done is you are going to be registering on affiliate platform. I told you are not the creator of this solution. We have diverse experts, people that have carried out different research, people that have come out with solution and with proofs. Is very, very important. You don't just say, I have solution to this. What are the proofs that your solution is doing what you say is doing? So we have many people like that, diverse experts that has worked on various problems and have devised a solution with proof that it is solving those problems, and have put it on various affiliate platforms. We have affiliate platform like Expertnet. We have affiliate platform like StayCut. So these solutions are on this platform. All you have to do is to register on this platform to have access to this solution. Now, this step number 2, after you might have registered on this platform, is to choose any of the solution of your choice. I just explained some part of this solution. Your own work is to decide, okay, I want to be putting smile on the faces of people that are unemployed, or I want to put smile on faces of people that want to relocate from the country they are and join other states. You understand? So your own work, the number 2 step, the thing that you are required to do tonight is to choose any of these solutions based on your own choice. Now, the step number 3 is connect people who are having these challenges to this product that is capable of solving their challenges for a commission. It's as simple as that. That is just the 3 proven step method that you can use. And as you do these 3 things, what are you doing for yourself? You are coming out of any financial burden, any financial situation that you are. See, the truth is, money is gotten in exchange of value. Now, the more valuable you are, the more money you can get in return. Now, you offer value to people, you solve people's problem. In turn, money will come. Money is not gotten by folding your hands. Money is not gotten by you not doing anything. Money is not gotten by scamming people. That is not a legit or a legal way of getting money. Once you are valuable, once your product is valuable, once your product can solve the problem it claims it solves, then you get so much money in return. Now that you know that these are the 3 proven step method, you need to get this thing done. But then you need skills to do all of this. You need skills to get these things done. As a matter of fact, skills rule today's world. You may be listening to this webinar from Ghana. You may be listening to this webinar from Cameroon. But I'm glad to tell you tonight that I am here in my bedroom in Nigeria. So how then do you connect with me? Through technology age, through the skills we have tonight, you are connecting with me. Otherwise, I'm not in your country of residence. Even if you are in Nigeria, you might not be in the state I am in. So it is in this technology age that we are able to connect with different people in different parts of the world. So skills now rule the world. You connected with me right now using one of the technology age. Now, the thing is, you need to move with trends. Yes, if you don't move with trend, we are going to leave you behind. Yes, you are going to be left behind because, as trend is moving and you say, no, I'm not going to move with trend. So you are left behind. You find out that you are in your own world while the world has moved, the world has evolved. So you can actually decide what you'll be making on a daily or on a monthly basis based on the skills you have. The reason why there is difference in what people charges each other is based on skill. It's based on skill. Somebody charges 10,000 per service, another person charges 50,000. It's skills. You understand? So you need to move with trends. Now, what are then the top in demand skills that I need to learn or that I need to know so that I will be able to do that 3 things that Coach Christina said I'm going to do to lift me from every form of financial burden? Now, the top on-demand skills that you need are the following. You need email marketing skills, you need WhatsApp automation skills, you need web designing skills, how to run adverts across social media platforms. Because as a matter of fact, hardly will you see somebody of age, somebody in the adult age range, that is not using at least one social media platform. Am I right? If the person is not using Facebook, the person is using TikTok, the person is using Instagram, the person is using WhatsApp. So people are using various social media platforms. Now, it means if they are using various social media platforms, then you can connect with them. So we have how to run adverts across all social media platforms. We have TikTok selling strategy. We have selling skills, which is priceless. Now, when you look at each of these itemized skills and the amount I have paid, because some of this is not even the right amount, they are even higher than that. Because when I started my online business, I have somebody that is teaching or training people on how to run advert with 100,000. Yes, it's my friend. He's trained. That's what he does. He trains people on how to run advert with 100,000 naira. So when you calculate everything you will need to get all of this skill, is actually a whole lot. And because, like I said from the onset of this webinar, I am on a mission, and my mission is to lift anyone. Now we have used 30 minutes. I'm actually working with time. Like I said, I don't want to waste anybody's time. I don't like people wasting my time as well. So like I said, when you calculate all these skills, it's going to be so much. And I am on a mission for lifting people. I know what you have been through. I know whatever situation I have been, they said, he that wear the shoes knows where it pinches. I have wear shoes of unemployment before. I know where it pinches. Even though I have a very good certificate, graduated as one of the best in medical field, I wore that shoe of unemployment for years. And so I am on a mission of lifting people from such situation. I don't like it. Poverty is not a palatable thing. So you are not going to be paying this amount to learn this skill. Now, what if these and many more skills have been packaged for you in a single course? What if you are not learning it one by one so that the price will not be that much? Now, let me first of all still tell you what you can use these skills to do, apart from that 3 proven step that I've already told you on how to go about the business. I'd like to tell you what you can use these skills to do. These skills that we are talking about, you can use it to help business owners to improve their business. You can use it to promote on any affiliate platform of your choice. You can teach other people these skills while they pay you. So you can see that by learning these skills alone, you have about 3 to 4 avenues of generating money. And that is why this opportunity that I am presenting to you has capacity of bringing you out of any form of financial hardship. I have listed about 3 ways of generating income from these skills. you help business owner, they pay you for helping them to solve their business challenges. Okay, you decide, I want to use this skill to promote products on affiliate platform. You make commission for doing so. Okay, you decide, oh, I want to impart people with these skills. I want to teach other people these skills, and you teach them, you make money for that. So these are three different ways of generating money using that skills. Look at what I mean. Look at this person now. This person, I hope you are seeing my screen, and I'm also recording for people that are not online. I know some people have tedious job and all of that, so that they can watch the live webinar later. Look at this person. This person say, good evening, ma. How are you today? Please, ma, I haven't been making sales since I started my business. And I wonder, wow, somebody started business and has not been making sales. Like I said, a lot of people are into business, and hardly will you see that business try beyond 1 year. Before you know it, the business will fold up. How won't the business fold up? When you are doing business, you are not making sales. The life wire of any business is to make sales, to make profit at the end of the business. And if you are not making that, it means you are not doing the business. She said, I've not been making any sales since I started. This person has not made sales since she started that business. I was surprised. I said, which business line are you? She said, I sell hair. I say, hey, majority of people are into business, they are not making sales. Some that are making sales, they are making low sales. They don't know this. These are problems that a whole lot of people are facing. And you can have the solution at the tip of your finger, because you are watching this online webinar now. You can know what to do for this kind of person to come out of this situation. Now that this person told me, I have done something like this before. I have helped people using that skills. You know, skills is important. I can't overemphasize that. I have helped people in this person's situation to come out of this situation. Look at this. Look at this. This is Mary. She said, thank you so much. Ma, thank you so much. You are indeed a great coach. I followed your instruction. The difference between this person and the previous person is I was able to present my instruction to this person and say, now that you have complained to me that you are not making sales in your business, now that you open business and you are making low sales, this and this are what you do based on the skills that I learned. Don't forget that. Now she said, I follow your instruction as you have stated, and wow, customers was just flowing in. See, the thing is, if you want the contact of these people to prove it, I will give you the contact of these people. You understand? So he said, wow, customers was just flowing like water based on the skills I showed her. She gradually moved from somebody that is not making sales to somebody that, you know, customers were just bombarding her. They were ordering what she was selling. He said, at times I reply message from 5 a.m. Sometimes I hardly sleep. Somebody that has been, in fact, the business is almost folding up. In fact, she did not know what else to do until when she followed the instruction. If you also will follow the instruction I'm giving you tonight, if you also will pay attention to this webinar, and you will do whatever I'm asking you to do, trust me, any form, I don't want to know if it is generational form of financial hardship or financial crisis, if it is in your lineage, if it is following you from your village, if it is your village people or anything, if you are going to follow what I'm going to tell you tonight to do, then you will come out of that situation. See this person, this is another person. He said, I didn't expect the lead I got and I am getting from you. This person came to meet me. She said, run advert for me. She's into creating of flyers and logos. She said, please, mama, I want customers that will be patronized. I said, fine, I will set it up for you. And I said, I have made close to 20K from that advert that same day that I run the advert for her. That same day. She's not having services to make before to render to people. She's not having customers that are patronizing her. That same day I ran her advert, she made 20,000 naira. That's it. Skills rule the world. You need it. So you won't be paying that now that you know the efficacy of those skills. You know how powerful those skills are. You know the importance of those skills and how it can lift anybody from anybody. You won't be paying 150,000 naira to get started. So I'd like to congratulate you because you are watching this online webinar till the end. And like I said, we have just used 37 minutes so far. So I kept to time. I kept to my promises. Yes, I'm that coach that keeps to our promises. you can always hold me by my word. I won't say what I can't do. I won't say what I don't have capacity of doing. I already asked your permission to use 30 minutes to 1 hour of your time, and I'm actually keeping to that. So you won't have to pay 150,000 wherever you are across the globe. You are not paying 150,000 to start this business. Now that you are watching this business to the end, what if I say you are not even paying 50,000 to start this webinar, to start this business we are talking about, to learn the skills and to get registered on the affiliate platform we are talking about? Now, I felt cheated because when I started the business in 2021, I started the business in November 2021. That was when I stumbled on that life-changing business model. And I had to pay 50,000 naira to get started. And tonight, because you are watching this webinar, up to this very moment, you won't be paying that 50,000 naira. So I felt cheated. You are not paying it. But if you are able to grab this from wherever you are, to grab this, you are going to grab it at a very, very discount price. At a very, very discount price. Let's say for instance, I say start with 50,000. Do you think it's too much? Wherever you are right now, which business, let's be frank, let's be sincere with each other, which business can you start with 50,000 naira and be making 50 to 100,000 naira in a week? That 50,000 naira save, if I say get started with this business with 50,000 naira, if I say get started with 50,000 naira, which business can you start with that same 50,000 naira that can guarantee you 50 to 100,000 naira weekly? 50,000 naira is not even enough to rent shop in some location. We are not even talking about loading what you want to buy to sell. Now, let's say you want to go into selling of hair. Let's say you want to go into selling of bags, shoes, everything like that. Do you know that 50,000 naira cannot even buy 5 bags, let alone renting a shop that you want to stock the bag into? Let alone even be able to buy any other things. You understand? But you are not even starting this business. You are not even learning these skills. You are not even getting registered with that 50,000 naira. Now, when you look at 50,000 naira and you look at the amount you have started or you have used in school to pay school fees, to pay acceptance fee, to fend yourself through school, you find out that you have spent much more. Not even 50. In fact, 50,000 naira cannot even carry you through a semester. Am I right or right? 50,000 naira cannot carry you through a semester. But you have spent much more to get that certificate, and that certificate is not even bringing you anything right now. And this opportunity that I am presenting to you, you won't even spend 50,000 naira. Well, the thing is, after hearing what I have to say, after presenting this opportunity to you, some people will not pick the opportunity, and it's fine. The reason is, it's not everybody that can be rich. Some people do whatever you want to do for them. Some people pinch them, knock them, push them. No. They won't still be rich. Well, it's fine, because if they are rich, we'll not have any poor people in our community. No, now. So there must be poor people, there must be rich people. And the only difference between a rich person and a poor person is rich person sees opportunity, grab it, weigh opportunity, grab it and make the most of it. Why poor person sees every opportunity as a scam? Oh, they want to collect from me. No. Rather than seeing it as a means of adding values to him or herself. So not everybody wants to be rich. But if you are here, you are tired of living from paycheck to paycheck, you want to be able to afford life, you want to be able to care for your family, then this opportunity is for you. So I have this special bonus for just 5 people that are watching this online webinar. I want to grant you access to this affiliate platform where you will see numerous solutions. I'm not only going to show you that, I'm going to show you the best of the solution that you can pick, and how to locate people that are interested in this solution. Now, I have told you 3 different ways of making money through the skills. When you join my circle, I'm going to show you the number 4. I didn't review the number 4 right now. I'm going to review the number 4 for people that are ready to pick this opportunity. So these 5 people that are ready to change their finances will message me back after this webinar. So I've said you don't need 50,000 naira to get started. I've said you don't even need near 50,000 naira to get started. Then apart from that, all what you need, so far your phone can watch this webinar now. Congratulations. You need smartphone. You don't even need to be looking for laptop. This webinar that I am hosting now, I'm doing it with my phone. Once you have access to internet connection, which I believe you have right now because you are watching this webinar, you are welcome on board. Then you have a Gmail. Then the amount, the very, very discounted price, that if you grab this opportunity in the next 48 hours, after 48 hours, this opportunity will be crossed. It will be cancelled. I felt cheated. Yes. So if you are picking it in the next 48 hours, if you are in Nigeria, you are paying just 30,000 naira. If you are in Cameroon, you are paying 38,062 CFAs. If you are in Ghana, you are paying in Ghana cedi 659.75. If you are in Kenya, you are paying 659.5 Kenya shillings. And if you are in South Africa, you are paying 253.5 rands. So there will be other opportunity, but the one that you miss never return. Yes, I want to congratulate you for I'd like to say thank you for staying till the head of this webinar. Thank you so much. If you are ready to pick the opportunity, you can just click on or message me back. If you are ready to pick this opportunity tonight, you can message me back. I'd like to congratulate you for staying all through to the webinar. Thank you so much. See you in the group chat.